Okay, in this video, we will go over polynomials. We will expand and also factor. So the first problem we have is parentheses x minus 5, close parentheses times parentheses 3x plus 3. This is the first question. And so we want to expand it. So what we do here is we take x and we multiply it by 3x plus x again times 3. Then we do the negative 5. So we do minus 5 times 3x minus 5 times 3. And now we combine. So x times 3x is 3x squared. 3 times x is 3x. Minus 5 times 3x is negative 15x. Minus 5 times 3 is negative 15. And now we group. So 3x squared minus 15 plus 3 is minus 12x minus 15. And this is the answer for this problem. Next, we want to use long division to divide. So this polynomial, we have 2x squared minus 4x minus 16. And it's going to be divided by x minus 4. So we write 2x squared minus 4x minus 16. It's going to be x minus 4. So how can we get 2x squared minus 4x? If we multiply 2x by x minus 4, we would get 2x squared minus 8x. And what we do here is we put negative, negative. So we would get, this would become 0, and then this would become 8x minus 4x is going to give us 4x. We bring down negative 16, so we have 4x minus 16. And now we do the exact same thing. How can we get 4x minus 16? What number would allow us to get this term? The most important term is the first term, which is 4x. So if we put 4, we get 4x minus 16. So then we write the opposite. So negative 4x plus 16. And this would become 0. So there's no remainder. And so when this final answer for this problem right here would be 2x plus 4. And now we want to do a factoring problem. So we want to factor out x squared minus x minus 12. And in order to factor it, we need to come up with a way to get two numbers. When they multiply with one another, they would produce negative 12. Also, we want two numbers. When we add them together, they would produce negative 1. And so thinking about it, we know that negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. Negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. And so our final answer for this is parentheses x minus 4, close parentheses, then x plus 3. This problem was a little bit easy because we didn't have a constant for x squared. And the problem below, we have a constant, so it's a little more challenging. So now we have 10x squared plus 31x plus 15, and we want to factor it. So the challenging part here is that there's a constant for this term. So how can we get 10? We can do 1 times 10 is 10, 2 times 5 is also 10. So there's two possibilities for this answer without considering the multiplication for this and without considering the addition for this step. We can do parentheses x plus a number, close parentheses, then 10x plus a number. This is one attempt. The other one would be 2x plus a number times 5x plus a number, the second attempt. And like the other problem, we need two numbers that when we multiply them, they would get 15. So that means 1 times 15 and 3 times 5. And so what we do here is we actually plug in those two numbers, and then we check if it can get 31 when we add. So this problem we're actually solving kind of mentally. So now we will try, I don't know, 2x plus a number times 5x plus a number. Here we will try, how about 2x plus 5 times 5x plus 3, like this. And so we do 2x times 3 is 6x, so this would be 6x, plus 5 times 5x would be 25x. So 6x plus 25x would be 31x. So this is the answer for this problem. I mean, with time, you'll be able to solve these kind of mentally. And that's about it.